Hey guys, so something that I forgot to check was seeing the font type of uh, the text, and let's check it out. So the our menu will be our regular. This heading will be our bold, our light, and will be open sans, open sans, yeah. And I found a website where you can download if you want for free. It's 1001fonts.com and you can check it out. Let's download. So we'll need our regular, our bold, and our light. So let's open and save it on our folder fonts. So for now, let's check it out. The grid system of Bootstrap, and we already download the source code. And to start our index HTML, you can check because this is easy, and you can check basic example that Bootstrap gave to us, and you can just copy and paste on our code. You must, because this is for a better productivity, indentation, you can tab, this must be tab with 4, and do it again and convert indentation to tabs. Save it, can go to Command Shift P, write reindent lines, and this will reindent. So since we don't want this like this, and we were ready to go. So now let's create a new file called main CSS for our code. Let's make this like this to check both codes. We have already our link to Bootstrap CSS. This is the minified version. So let's change to our name, the name of our app. I invented this, but it's a pretty cool name. App. And let's create a new link for our new CSS file. So it's main CSS style sheet, and it's done. Our JS file is already in here. We have jQuery, and let's check it out. The grid system. So this grid is mobile first, as you can see. This line is already on our index html5 file, and this is pretty easy. You can check for yourself, and I think you must do it to understand better the grid system. If you want to add something in the box, you have to create first a div with a class container, and or container fluid. Container fluid will use all the space of your browser, and then inside it you will have to create a Greek class, and this div will have this class row, and inside it is where you have to create the div columns, where you will have this class prefix where you can create for different resolutions, and after this you will write the number of the size of the column. So like this, you have column 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, until we reach it on 12 columns, because this grid is based on 12 columns. So like you see, all the columns must be inside of the row, and the row must be inside of the container. It's always like this. So let's start with our code. First, checking our PSD, I think we'll need like 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, maybe 5, because we have the footer. So ID, let's call it header wrapper. We have another section called about wrapper. We'll have another, call it features wrapper. The other one will be about the team, the creators of the app. So let's call it team wrapper section. And for last, let's call the footer. So it will be footer wrapper.